My name is Abe Friedman. I serve as the Director of Intergovernment Affairs for Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams. We are honored to again pick exceptional people this month as Heroes of the Month in Brooklyn. Each and every month we look for Brooklynites that make a difference in Brooklyn. And this month we are exceptionally delighted to present the Heroes of the Month Award for a member of law enforcement, the NYPD, who will hear the story from the Borough President soon. And at the same time, a business owner who thinks of others every month and every year, making sure to share their items, their product that they sell to those who are not so fortunate. And we're going to hear the story of them. So I'm honored to introduce to you the Honorable Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is really one of the favorite Heroes of the Month that we do because it shows the combination of both family actions of a hero officer that really responds to the call of duty, and then it's an everyday family that is what makes Brooklyn great. I often use the quote borrowed from a great Brooklynite, the owner of the drink company Snapple. Brooklyn is who and what we are because we're made up of the best stuff on earth. And nothing personifies that more than the two Heroes of the Month, or the three Heroes of the Month that we're doing. This ceremony will honor New York City Police Officer James Lee and Randy Chow as May's Hero of the Month, as well as Richard and Rosa Stakofsky as June's Hero of the Month. I want to first start with Officer Lee, who his story is remarkable. He and his partner and what they accomplished. May's Hero of the Month literally put themselves in a line of fire to serve and protect the people of Brooklyn. Their courage and dedication to public service are something for all New York finest to admire and all New York City residents to appreciate. Today we honor James Lee and Randy Chow. The incident took place on February 26, 2014. Two rookie cops, and it just goes to show you, police starts on day one. Being a rookie does not matter. You can find yourself in a life-changing situation. Officer James Lee and his partner, Randy Chow, were on routine foot patrol in Crown Heights as part of Operation Impact. They spotted two men entering the back door of a B-46 bus heading south on Utica Avenue, and the person was not paying his fare. Officer Chow and Lee boarded the bus and removed both fare beaters, at which point one of the men took off running. That man spun around and fired his handgun at the officers, hitting the 26-year-old Officer Lee in both legs. Two off-duty FDNY EMS heard the shots and jumped out of their private car to help Officer Lee as the 30-year-old Officer Chow radioed for backup. Witnesses helped track down the perp, who has 6 prior arrests on his record in this city, and Officer Chow helped identify him as the man who shot his partner. That criminal is now serving 25 years to life. Officer Lee has recently returned to restricted duty at the 71st Precinct due to his injury, due to which he still has problems running and can't walk long distances. Yet he says he would not hesitate to get back in the street. That's a true cop. I just want to be a police officer, he said. I've always wanted to be a cop ever since I was a child. His former partner, Officer Chow, is now stationed at the 6th Precinct. The action of Officer Lee and Chow took a dangerous felon and his firearm off the streets for making our borough a safer place to raise healthy children and families. We want to honor both these fine officers as Brooklyn Heroes of the Month for the month of May. And you know, you really have to take your hat off to the action of these officers, going really beyond the call of duty, and it shows you how a routine police encounter is never routine. An officer never knows whom he is coming in contact with and the danger of that person. An action of stopping someone for not paying their fare turned into an action of someone that was trying to create unrestlessness and despair in our community, and they put themselves in harm's way to protect the people of this city and the people of this borough. And because of that, we want to honor them here in Borough Hall. On behalf of the 2.6 million Brooklynites, I want to say thank you, and the people of this borough want to say thank you. Before giving them their proclamation, I'm going to ask our good friend, Chief of Brooklyn South, Chief Powell, to say a few words. Chief?
Thank you, Borough President Adams. Today we honor police officers Chow and Lee, formerly of the 7-1 Precinct, for their heroic actions taken last year on February 26, 2014. As we all know, being a cop can be very dangerous at times, and we deal with the public in a way that many cannot and do not understand. Every call we respond to and every job we pick up on our posts could be someone's worst minute, hour, or day. For us, it's just another person we get to help, protect, or just listen to. For us, it's an opportunity to make a positive change in someone's life for just a brief moment in time. For us, it's our duty and our calling. The thin blue line, as so many say, between good and evil is the task at hand, day in and day out. These two young officers, with just a few months under their belt, showed courage and bravery in the face of evil. Police officers Chow and Lee were steadfast and loyal to their duties as New York City police officers. They were fearless in the face of a deadly situation, and for this, we are honored by their presence here today. We commend them, and they truly are our heroes. Not just for this month, but they are NYPD heroes forever. We thank them for their continued service, and we wish them the utmost gratitude and success in their careers. Police officers Chow and Police Officer Lee, I salute you. Congratulations, and thank you very much for all you do. And a special thanks to the Borough President for realizing all the things that officers do day in and day out, and honoring these two officers here today. Thank you, Borough President.
Thank you. Good enough.
Thank you for this award. Thank you very much.
He's a man of few words. And I am really, you know, no matter who you are or where you are, there's something about getting ice cream. You know that? If there's one way to make someone smile is to be able to give ice cream. And this story really was impactful. Oftentimes people believe our everyday heroes must lead in the headlines or lead on the front page, but in reality is what do we do every day to make the lives of New Yorkers and Brooklynites a special place. And that is our second hero of the month, Richard and Rosa Stakofsky. They are the June Heroes of the Month. We want to thank you both. Both of them, Richard and Rosa, grew up in the Carvel system. He opened his location with his father in 1978 which he now owns with his wife Rosa, who used to be a bank branch manager and now helps decorate cakes in the store. Richard credits his father in instilling in him the values which have made him successful. His father said, "Give the freshest products, have a clean store, and the best customer service, and you will be rewarded." That sounds like me in Borough Hall, you know? When you think everything is perfect, make it better. This is a popular carve-out location with 4 of 5 stars on Yelp. 4 out of 5 stars on Yelp. The couple gives away approximately, listen to this number, they give away approximately 2,500 ice cream cones twice a year for the poor and needy. They also coordinate with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, American Kidney Foundation, Arthritis Foundation, and the American Red Cross. At their most recent event, the family had over 4,200 people who came to his Carvel ice cream shop. This family has overcome their own personal trials and shown a commitment to helping others facing their own struggles, doing something as simple as putting a smile on their faces for all their hard labor and all that they do to make Brooklyn a great place and a place where we can enjoy raising healthy children and families. We want to thank the Stakofskys for what they do. Thank you very much. Stand in front and take a picture.
Hi. I have nothing prepared. I'm going to speak from the heart. If I become emotional, forgive me. I just want to say thank you to my father-in-law, who next week is gone 21 years. He died on Father's Day. And I'm so proud of being in this family. And I'm very proud of my husband and my children. And that's it. Thank you very much. And Officer Lee, I'm humbled to be here next to you. Thank you.
We opened in 1978, and we, from day one, wanted to serve the community, because without the community, we don't have a business. We have the freshest ice cream. Pavel is a great, I call them my family. I have Anthony, who works for Carvel Corporate, every day to try to make this brand stronger and better. And look, you know, everybody needs help. We help the Red Cross, the leukemia. I started donating in 1978. We do that pretty much monthly, or at least 6 to 8 months out of the year we donate to the Leukemia Society. My sister, who had a kidney transplant 40 years, was the first one in New York State. So we give to the Kidney Foundation as well. We just try to do what we can, and just thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.